Do you know what day of the week you are most likely to have a heart attack? Take a guess. I'll give you a second. It's Monday. Care to guess what time? Between 8 o'clock and 9 a.m. Do you know what else happens on Monday at 8 o'clock? That's when people get ready to go to jobs they hate. Coincidence? I don't think so. Look at this chart. This is the lifespan of the average person. If we're lucky, we live about 80 years. We start working around 18, and we work, until we retire at about 67. What does this tell you? That most of your life will be spent working. Do not spend that time unhappy. Like my friend Jay always said, when I finish school, then I'll be happy. Jay finished school, but he wasn't happy. Then Jay said, when I get a job, then I'll be happy. Jay got a job, but he still wasn't happy. Then he said, when I get married, settle down, and have kids, then I'll be happy. He got married, had 2 kids, but still wasn't happy. Then Jay said, okay, when my kids leave home and I retire, then I'll be happy. The kids left home, he retired, but he still wasn't happy. Then Jay started going to church a lot. I asked him why. He said, because when I die, then I'll be happy. Jay's story is sad, but not unique. I could have replaced Jay with Johnny or Bonnie. In fact, Jay's initials stand for just about everybody. Many of us live like Jay, but it's not our fault. We have been tricked into staying stuck in jobs that are making us sick and becoming, and then people. You know the and then people, right? They're the ones who always say, and then I'll be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, we must stop living as, and then people, and start living right now. We have to be happy now. How? We either find a job we love, or bring more love into the job we have. It's time to step out of the rat race. Because here's the funny thing. Even if you win, make a lot of money, and hold up the trophy that everyone admires, you're still just a furry rodent with a pointy nose and a long tail. Wake up. Stop playing with your life. This isn't a video game. This isn't Mario Kart. This isn't Fortnite. There's no try again button. No way to restart this level. When the game's over, it's over. But there's one cheat code for life. Take control. Stop believing the lies society has told us, like how overworking is cool or being stressed out is a status symbol. Oh, and I almost forgot the biggest lie. Work-life balance. On the surface, that sounds fine. But think about it. Shouldn't it be life-work balance? Shouldn't life come first? Because when your life is better, your work is better too. Don't just take my word for it. Harvard professor Sean Aker discovered something amazing. He calls it the happiness advantage. His studies show that 75% of job success has nothing to do with how smart or talented you are. It's about how happy you are. When you're happy, your intelligence goes up, your creativity goes up, your productivity goes up. And guess what? You also make more money. And here's the best part. Happy people actually live longer. I know. It sounds too good to be true. But yes, optimists live longer than pessimists. You can stretch this lifespan graph a little further just by filling your time with more joy. Let me be clear. Do not take this lightly. It is your duty to be happy, for your own sake. And it doesn't matter if you're hearing this at the end of your career. It is never too late to trade in a dead-end job for a real livelihood. It is never too late to stop suffering through the weekdays. It's funny they call them weekdays, because so many people spend them in a weekdays, just waiting for the weekend. I believe so many people die of heart attacks because they're doing work their hearts are not in. I believe people have low energy because they're doing work that is not important to them. My friends, happiness is a choice. But anyone who says it's easy is lying. It's not easy, but you have to try. The first step is to look inside and remember something the Buddha said 2,000 years ago. The problem is, you think you have time. Stop waiting. Start living.